That's what they do.
All right, the new year is coming, and you're thinking, gosh, I want to lose some weight. Well, there's 8 foods that are surprisingly good for weight loss. Number 1 is not skim milk, it's whole milk.
Yes.
Because you look at skim milk.
And
now,
they add sugar to it.
Right. So
Yes.
it's more sugar
Yes.
than you need. So whole milk actually is better.
Creamier, it's heartier, it doesn't have the sugars added to it. It's more natural to what came out of the cow that provided it. I'm a dairy girl. Don't mess with me.
Nut butters, they have a whole bunch of protein and fiber as well. Peanut butter, it has a plentiful 8 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons, along with 2 grams of fiber as well. So peanut butter is good.
And it's kind of a sweet, savory treat.
Yeah.
So you can have that. I know a lot of people who do like just a spoonful of it sometimes as a treat. So you kind of get that hint of it without going crazy hardcore with it.
Pasta actually is low on the glycemic index. They say kind of watch for the whole grain pasta more than the regular pasta. But yeah, pasta is not all that bad for you. It's certain ones will raise blood sugar levels quicker than others, but the whole grain's better for you.
And they say the thing with the pastas is how you sauce it. If you put on like the heavy, thick cream-based sauces or cheese-based, that adds to the fat content and the sodium and whatnot. So it's not the pasta; it's usually the coating.
Eggs are good, healthy fats, essential vitamins, minerals. They're actually low in calories. Plus, you can cook them quick. And they're good to go.
They don't cost a ton, and you can do so many recipes with eggs.
Yeah. They say cook your eggs in olive oil and use them as a vessel for sautéed greens and vegetables. Serve them over whole grain toast for a complete, well-balanced, weight-conscious meal. Dark poultry.
Yes.
So if you have some dark turkey left over.
Yes, dark meat.
That's good for you, too.
Yes, delicious.
Because
it's so much moisture, too.
Dark meat contains more myoglobin, which is an oxygen-carrying protein that gives it a gray reddish color, as well as more iron and zinc, 2 immune-boosting minerals as well. Red wine.
Which is good going into the winter, those immune-boosting, yeah.
Red wine, good for you. Not the white wine, the red wine. But then again, when it comes to alcohol, don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Don't have 7 glasses. Have like 1. Coffee is good too. But again, you got to watch what you're putting into it. Either do it with black or a splash of milk. They say stay away from the flavored creamers because they tend to add sugar and calories.
It depends. You
which
can
is bad
get
for you.
unsweetened flavorings, though. So it's all relative to what you add to it. And they're right. Not all coffee is created equal.
Right.
Different vendors, how they create it, how they treat their beans and whatnot in the roasting process, that can really, really change it. So you don't go crazy with it.
And we've heard this before, dark chocolate good for you as well. It will help reduce stress levels. And also help curb cravings for other sugar-loaded treats too. High stress can lead to cortisol hormone spikes, which can increase the appetite and emotional eating behaviors. So dark chocolate will help in that instance. But
that
dark,
one,
not just anything.
No, and not because it's like partly dark. Milk chocolate is delicious, but it's not good for you. The dark chocolate is good for lowering cholesterol, blood sugar, blood pressure. So again, it's more of a bitter chocolate. You still get the chocolate taste to it, but it doesn't have all the extras added to it.
This is 70% cocoa and higher. You can see some of the bars in the stores will have the number on them.
The good ones will.
Yeah.
Like that's literally their selling point right on the front of their packaging is 80% or 70%. So this is 70% or higher you're looking for the dark chocolate, but you still get your chocolate fix. Plus, I will tell you, as somebody who will eat the dark chocolate periodically, you won't eat the whole bar of it usually. You'll eat a couple of pieces of it because that's enough to kind of satiate your hunger for it, and then you got more for later.
Get more info now, YesFM Facebook, Twitter at 967YesFM, and the Mercy Morning page at yesfm.com.